For over a decade, Bravo's Married to Medicine has captivated audiences with its blend of luxury lifestyles, high drama, and the occasional professional insight from its medical cast members. Among the show's most enduring figures are Dr. Jackie Walters and Dr. Simone Whitmore, two physicians whose presence has been both defining and divisive. While their contributions have certainly shaped the series, it's increasingly clear that ** it's time for Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone to go *. Their prolonged tenure on the show has led to stagnation, repetitive storylines, and a lack of fresh energy that the franchise desperately needs. Dr. Jackie Walters first joined Married to Medicine in 2013, bringing with her a reputation as a respected OB-GYN and a charismatic personality that quickly made her a fan favorite. Her warmth, wisdom, and willingness to speak candidly about life, love, and medicine endeared her to viewers. She became the show's moral compass, often offering guidance not just to her fellow castmates, but also to fans tuning in each week. Dr. Simone Whitmore entered the fold a few seasons later, adding a younger, more modern perspective to the group. As a plastic surgeon, she brought a unique professional lens to the show, and her personal journey from divorce to self-discovery resonated with many. Together, Jackie and Simone formed a core duo that anchored the series through various cast changes and evolving dynamics. Their influence on the show cannot be overstated. They were among the few original cast members who remained consistent throughout the years, serving as the emotional backbone of Married to Medicine *. However, longevity comes at a cost, and in this case, that cost is creative stagnation. One of the biggest issues facing Married to Medicine * in recent seasons is the recycling of narratives involving Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone. Despite the passage of time, both women find themselves stuck in familiar cycles, Jackie navigating relationship ups and downs, and Simone battling insecurities and romantic missteps. These arcs may have felt compelling early on, but they've long since lost their novelty. Dr. Jackie, once seen as the show's matriarch, now finds herself in a loop of romantic disappointments and spiritual reflections that rarely lead to meaningful character development. Her relationships, whether with past husbands or new suitors, follow a predictable arc: initial excitement, mounting tension, and eventual disillusionment. While real-life heartbreak can indeed be cyclical, television thrives on progression. Without growth or change, these stories become tiresome. Similarly, Dr. Simone continues to wrestle with self-image and the pressures of being a successful Black woman in the public eye. While these themes are undeniably important, they've been explored ad nauseum without any substantial evolution. Her journey towards self-acceptance, while admirable, feels like a broken record replayed season after season with minimal payoff. Viewers want to see transformation, not repetition. The show's reliance on these two doctors has created a narrative bottleneck. Newer cast members struggle to break through because the spotlight remains fixed on established personalities. Even when fresh faces join the cast, they're often overshadowed by the gravitational pull of Jackie and Simone. This dynamic stifles innovation and keeps the show rooted in the past. Another critical factor in determining whether it's time for Jackie and Simone to exit is the issue of overexposure. Both women have appeared in nearly every season of * Married to Medicine *, making them some of the most frequently seen reality stars in Bravo's lineup. While this consistency initially built their brand, it has also led to fatigue not just among viewers, but arguably within the cast itself. Reality TV thrives on unpredictability. When audiences know exactly what to expect from certain personalities, the thrill of watching diminishes. Jackie and Simone have become so ingrained in the fabric of the show that their presence no longer surprises or excites. Their opinions, once eagerly anticipated, now feel routine. Their conflicts, once emotionally charged, now ring hollow. Moreover, their continued presence limits opportunities for other cast members to shine. Supporting players like Toya Bush-Harris and Quad Webb have developed into compelling figures in their own right, yet they still play second fiddle to the doctors. Removing Jackie and Simone would create space for these women and potential future additions to step into leading roles, breathe new life into the series, and explore uncharted territory. As the landscape of reality television evolves, so too must its participants. Audiences today crave authenticity, diversity, and fresh perspectives. Shows that failed to adapt risk becoming relics of a bygone era. Married to Medicine has always differentiated itself by featuring accomplished Black women in positions of power, a rarity in the reality genre. But to remain relevant, the show must continue to evolve rather than cling to its earliest iterations. The success of newer shows like The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and Vanderpump Rules proves that there's room for reinvention even within established franchises. These series have introduced new cast members, shifted focus, and it embraced contemporary themsol while maintaining their core identities. Married to Medicine could benefit immensely from a similar approach. By parting ways with Jackie and Simone, the show sends a powerful message that growth is possible, that legacy doesn't equal permanence, and that new voices deserve a platform. It also allows the departing doctors to pursue new ventures, whether professionally, personally, or creatively, without being forever tethered to a reality persona. Letting go of beloved characters is never easy, especially those who help define a show's identity. But sometimes the best way to honor a legacy is to allow it to evolve. Imagine a Married to Medicine where newer cast members take center stage, where untold stories come to light, and where the drama feels genuinely unpredictable again. Toya Bush-Harris, for instance, has grown into one of the show's most compelling figures. Her journey through grief, healing, and resilience offers rich material for exploration. Quad Web continues to inspire with her entrepreneurial spirit and candid discussions about motherhood and independence. Introducing younger professionals, perhaps even male spouses or SAM couples, could add much-needed diversity in both experience and perspective. A restructured cast would also allow for deeper dives into professional lives beyond medicine. While the show's title suggests a focus on doctors' wives, expanding the definition of medicine to include ally health professionals, mental health advocates, or wellness entrepreneurs could open up exciting new avenues. The possibilities are endless when you're not constrained by outdated formulas. Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone have been integral to Married to Medicine's success. Their intelligence, charisma, and relatability helped build the show into what it is today. But all good things must come to an end, and in this case, ending their run is not a dismissal of their contributions, but a necessary step forward. Television is a living, breathing medium. It grows, shifts, and adapts with the times. By allowing Jackie and Simone to step away gracefully, Married to Medicine honors their legacies while embracing the future. It gives the show a chance to rediscover its spark, introduce new voices, and tell stories that reflect the world as it is now, not as it was a decade ago. So yes, it's time for Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone to go. Not because they've overstayed their welcome, but because true respect for their impact means recognizing when it's time to pass the torch. In doing so, Married to Medicine ensures its survival, relevance, and continued ability to entertain and inspire.